Hey there everyone, and welcome back to our Timber and Stone Let's Play. Episode 9 today, and last time around we got our little perimeter wall set up over here, so we've got a little bit of a keep and stuff set up there, which is quite cool. So if you sort of scroll down the levels, you can actually see that all there. So we actually got some beds and stuff in it's our little home there. We haven't really had to use the beds a whole lot recently, which is actually quite good, so that is quite pleasing. So, alrighty, what we're going to do, like I mentioned at the end of last episode, I think what we're going to do is actually start building a perimeter wall around our settlement, just to sort of give us a little bit of protection in case we sort of get some goblins and stuff start wandering in. So that would be good. And then once we've done that, we may sort of build a second level wall around our little keep here, and sort of build some like crenulations around it and make it into like a proper little sort of defensible area. Actually, you're gonna look, first thing we're gonna do, actually, we're gonna look at see if we can build sort of a door or something through here. So you can build a castle gate. I don't think we'll be able to build a castle gate, even if we could potentially build like a reinforced gate. Or even just, I suppose, like maybe just a normal door. So what we've got here, we've got a dungeon door, castle arch gate. So we need level 7 engineering, 5 standard ingots, and a 10 timber. So we can't do that yet. What about studded door? We need 3 standard ingots. So we could actually create these in terms of expertise. So we only need level 9 carpentry. We don't have the ingots though. I don't think we have the ores to actually able to make any more. Actually, we do have 6 copper ore, so we actually probably can create the studded door. Castle gate, can't create that. So actually may create a studded door in this here one, just to give us a little bit more of defensibility in that area. Although maybe we don't. If we're going to put a wall around it, maybe we actually don't need to do that. No, we probably don't really need it. If we're going to make a wall around it, although we could actually, maybe we're going to build the wall out from this corner here, so maybe we actually do need that. We may as well do it, just for the fun of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab, where's Oliver? Where is Oliver? What is Oliver doing? Oliver, there you are. Oliver, so Oliver's our blacksmith. So what are you doing at the moment? You're crafting a short sword. So we should queue up some more standard ingots. Where are we? Processed materials, standard ingots. We've got 6 copper, so we can create another 3 copper ingots there. And that'd be good. So what we're going to do, guys, got a fair few bricks, which is good. We're actually going to start on our perimeter wall. So we're going to start out from this area and build down this way and just around, probably hug it in as close as we can to our settlement, so we don't have to sort of, it's not going to take 6 episodes to build. It's probably going to take a couple of episodes, I suspect, given that we've got a fair few builders and stuff. Or we will have once we sort of get it all set up. Tool storage is down, so we're going to create another tool chest over here. So there's another tool chest. Can you get it from both sides? You can. So I'm actually going to build that one like that there. There we go. So we need a carpenter to build that. So where's our carpenters? Henry to build our tool chest, and we're going to start on our wall. So what we're going to do is grab our construction walls. I think we're going to use, so fieldstone has like sort of some mossy stuff over it, and great stone is sort of just like stock standard walls, I guess. Might as well use great stone, I guess. So what we're going to do is run a wall out from that corner there. So you run it out to there. A little bit of a gap, or a little bit of an edge between our livestock stuff there. So we're going to run that one. So I think we'll just make them a level 4 wall around our perimeter. So level 4 should be more than enough to make sure that nothing can sort of get in. But I think level 3 maybe should be too small. Maybe it won't be. I'm not really sure. We'll start with level 3 then. See how we go. I think most things shouldn't be able to get over it, and given that this is really sort of only to prevent like goblins and stuff coming, I think level 3 should be sufficient. So that just means it's going to be able to get done a little bit quicker. So we're going to do that. Bump the speed back up again. Henry's built our little thing there. We switch Henry over to be a builder, and you can leave Jonathan as our main sort of carpenter and stonemason, given that he's the best at it. Got a Misha, we're going to switch you to be a builder. We're going to switch Oliver is a blacksmith, so we're going to leave you, and we're going to switch Alice Wilson to be a builder as well, which is good. So Oliver's our blacksmith and building some of our ingots and stuff, which is good. Storage is okay for most things, which is awesome. Alrighty, yeah, so as you can see here, we've got our little walls and stuff coming up, which is good. So it's cool. So this should come up fairly quickly actually, given we've got 4 builders working on it. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright, Oliver, you are finished. So what we actually should be able to build a reinforced door now, a studded door. Alrighty, so we actually build that into here. So where's it going to open from? I think it really matters, does it? We can put that one there. Put a studded door there, and we need a level 9 carpenter, so we're going to grab Jonathan. Wherever Jonathan is, there's Jonathan. We're going to jump him, switch him to a carpenter. And what can you do for us? Oliver, we switch you to be a builder. No, we switch you to be herding, just as I'm checking our herd, then we'll switch you back to be a builder. Get this area done really quickly. You see our door coming there, which is awesome. So that is done. So we switch Jonathan back to be a carpenter. So we got a studded door there, which is good. So a bit of protection there. We're going to actually get Oliver to fix up our walls here. So what are we going to do? Walls, castle brick. We're going to bring this up to there, and then just run a ring across there. So there we go. Got a little keep set up, which is awesome. Rest of our little wall is, I think level 3 should be totally fine, because obviously our guys actually can't walk over a level 3. Don't think they actually walk over level 2 either, so that should be good. So yeah, that should come up fairly quickly, which is awesome. Alright, Oliver is finished with the herding, which is good, so he should have grabbed some feathers and all that kind of stuff. We'll switch you back over to a builder now, so that is good. So most of our people are on building, which is good. Lots of stone, although we'll actually use a whole bunch of stone, so maybe we should actually switch someone over to be a miner. Just to sort of make sure our stone's production doesn't really go down. So we've got Oliver as our level 3. We've got our 2 best miners are, one's a farmer, one's a fisherman, so actually might as well leave that for the moment. We've got heaps of stone, so we can always switch a few people back over, and if we sort of end up looking like we're going to run out of stone or something, so we'll do that later. Awesome, there we go guys, that is our sort of our little initial keep done. So it's all sorted out. We've got a reinforced door there, which is good, a studded door. So it should provide a little bit more protection than a standard door. Our roof still looks rubbish, but we haven't really figured out. Actually, I forgot between episodes to actually look at how it all works, in terms of scaffolding and stuff. So our wall here is finished. We've got our builders doing nothing, so we're going to continue with our wall with our great stone here. So we've got a level 2 or 2 thing sort of gap through there, which is good. So we can continue our wall down. Continue it to there. Actually, no, that's not where we wanted it. Get rid of that. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do, we are going to start from there. And yep, that matches up there. So we're going to start our wall like that, and then along here like this, and yeah, there we go. So that should match up into our wall there. So now what we're going to do is bump up the levels. So we're going to come here to a level 3, and then do the same here with a level 3 there. I think we won't make these match up. It shouldn't make a difference. Like I don't think anything's going to be able to get over there just because we haven't sort of matched up or made it any different. So that should be fine. Alrighty, so that should come up fairly quickly. We're going to leave gaps in the wall and our roads, and we may put some doors in there, or maybe just leave them blank. We'll see how we go. Yeah, cool. Alright. All going well, everything's going well. Alright, how are we going? Tools is fine, tool production is fine. Why have we got tongs? Well, we've got heaps of tongs there. I don't think we really need that many, do we? And we've got stone tongs. Oh, that's probably because we had a bunch of people on stonemasonry and they all built the tongs that they needed to get. Right. That's cool, that's why it's there. Lots of wheat, lots of flax, which is good. A fair bit of coal, animal furs, a fair bit of tin and iron as well, which is nice. That is all good. Yeah, so I think the settlement's going really well. So got a few more people into the settlement, which is nice. So like with these sort of bigger building projects, it means we can actually get them done a lot quicker. So only up to day 11, which is fairly good. Stone is coming down quite quickly, so I'm actually bringing one of our better miners. I think Ronald is a good miner, wasn't he? Yeah, level 8 miner. So maybe actually end up being Ronald back over to be a miner. So maybe even do that now. Given we've got a fair bit of extra space to go, I'm actually use a whole bunch of stone already. Should we switch you back to be a miner, Ronald? Should get some of our stone production ticking over so we don't sort of run into any snags. Bob Marley's now level 5 fisherman, and Bob Marley's obviously enjoying chilling out over there. There we go. So that's another section of our wall done, which is pleasing. So we're actually going to bring our wall back in sort of along this way now. So what we're going to do is finish this off, or continue it, I should say. So what we're going to do is start it off from there. Bring it basically, actually, we might give it a 1 gap. No, I'm just going to run it right along our road. So we're going to run it right along our road to there. And there we go, level 3, there we go. So like I said, we may put doors in here along the roads, we also may not, so we'll see how we go. I'm not sure if that will sort of prevent traders and stuff coming in, I'm not really quite sure. Ronald, actually we don't have anything designated to be dug out, do we? So we're going to dig out all of this area, and then we're going to dig out or leave one or some gaps there, a little stairway down into our mining pit. Which is good. Alrighty. So this wall's almost done again, so we're definitely chewing through the stone very, very quickly. I'm almost tempted to bring one of our builders and put them on stone again, otherwise we're actually going to run out of stone. Alright, so that's another section of our wall done, which is good. So the wall is coming up very, very quickly, so that is quite nice. So should have a nice perimeter wall up fairly quick. Actually, don't have a huge amount to go really, because I'm going to bring it up sort of just around here, back around, so that should be good. Maybe we'll be okay for stone. We'll just leave it for the moment. Alright, continue the construction of our wall with the great stone here. So I'm going to bring us along to there, up to a level 3. And then where are we going to come to? Probably just down to about here somewhere. So probably just about there, I think. There we go, and that should be all good. Yep, that should be fine. Cool. Alrighty. So everything's going pretty well. Chicken, so I should domesticate that one when we get a chance. Always have more chickens. Alright, Jonathan, I'm going to put you onto herding, so actually go and capture that chicken quickly and get anything from our guys over here if they need it. Actually, the feeding trough is empty, so it's good to actually switch someone over to that to actually fill it back up again. There we go. To make sure our animals don't starve, because we've actually got a fair few in there, so I assume they're going to probably go through the feed stuff more quickly than what they would have done. So that's something we have to keep an eye on actually for. So I have to be aware of there. The rest of our wall is going out quite quickly. Good, we've got a lot of food, which is nice. What if you got some feathers? And it looks like you're done actually, so that's all that we need to do there. So I'm going to switch Jonathan back to being a stonemason, in case there's any tools and stuff that need to be done. Builders are done on this level, which is good. Do we need to put another one there? I'm not really quite sure. It looks like it's only level 2, so what we may do is do a great stone, just one there. So it can be difficult to tell, like when the levels change, whether you actually sort of need to build these ones up or not. I think that one's fine there. Alrighty, for the rest of these guys here, we're going to continue our thing along here. What we will actually do is we'll get rid of some of these trees along our paths here, sort of just clear out this area. So switch one of our builders over to be a woodcutter, the best one that we've got. There's level 3 there, level 3, and a level 2. So where's a level 3? You. Oh, actually not you, because you're our best builder. So we switch Henry over to be our woodcutter, get those things done. Actually, we've got Jonathan as well. I should switch Jonathan to be a woodcutter temporarily, get these things set out. So they should go for the designated ones that we've set out first. And to actually start our wall as well, continue our wall along here. So a little great stone wall. So start it there, continue it along to there, up to level 3, and there we go. Going to need to build some stairs up here as well. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to go construction. Where are we? Construction walls. Let's just use some great stone and just use some. I think what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1 there like that. So it's going to be one stairwell there. We're going to put another one over here. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 there. So that's another stairwell. And there we go. Just give them a bit of access to the top of the walls there. Keep an eye on our feeding trough there. It's totally fine for the moment, which is good. So these ones are almost done, which is nice, and that one's done. So once Jonathan's finished there, we'll switch him back to. So switch you back over. Don't want to really chop that one down. Yep. Switch you back to be a stonemason. And once this one has done, which it shouldn't be too far away, we'll finish or continue our wall. So might as well do that now. So wall, our great stone, and I think we might as well just bring it sort of straight out along here. I might actually bring it in. I should just bring it along a little bit, so up to 3, and then in a little bit like that. And then out this way. There we go. That's a bunch more walls there. We may create some doors and stuff around these areas a little bit later, but we probably can do that now. Actually, what we might do, because we're probably going to want one here somewhere, so we might actually create one just in here, this little gap in here somewhere. So we're going to, where are we? Building, construction, walls, great stone. I should get rid of a 3x3 section. So we get 3 there and 3 there. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Alrighty. There we go. That's better. Wrong buttons. Cool. Alright, so then we'll maybe even put like a door in there or just leave it blank just so our fishermen and stuff can get out there. So we've got a gap over here. We can, so I guess I can actually come out around this way. I'll probably put a door over here as well, so sort of 3 entrances should be enough, just to make sure that there's, you know, enough room and all that. So I've got a tree actually growing there. Maybe actually get rid of that one at some stage. And where's our wood chopper gone? Where is our wood chopper indeed? Oh, he's over there doing that one, so that's cool. So once he's done there, we'll take him before chopping, put him back on building probably. So Jonathan doesn't got anything to do, which is not too bothered about that actually. May switch you over to be a builder temporarily, get this walls and stuff done quickly. There we go. Running out of stone almost. I may actually switch someone back over to be a miner. One of our good miners is now a farmer, isn't there? We don't really want to probably take them off there. We actually do have heaps of food, so maybe we will. Where's our mining? So switch one Constance over to be a miner temporarily. Skeleton spotted by Allison, so that is close to our settlement. Alright, so we're going to get a bunch of our guys back in to... So skeletons are a lot tougher than wolves, so we're going to get our infantry guys back in. So we're just going to grab 4 of them. They're going to come over here and they'll congregate here, and then we'll send them actually 2 skeletons. So it actually looks like we've got a bit of a skeleton. Oh god, it's a bit of a skeleton invasion, so we're going to actually grab more guys. We have Oliver and Jonathan as well. So we're going to actually jump to Oliver. See if he's got any. So he does have a club, which is good. So does Jonathan have one? Probably not. Where's Jonathan? We should grab inventory. No, he doesn't. So we should just say maintain a club. So he should go and pick up one of those. So we've actually got 4 skeletons. So we don't really want to leave them on our territory there. So this is what I was talking about. Oh, it's a necromancer. Looks like a necromancer. A first, yeah, I'm thinking that's a necromancer. I'm thinking that sort of that skeleton thing there, that fire thing indicates a necromancer. Alrighty. So, should we grab all of our guys and arm them out? I'm thinking we probably should, just to be on the safe side. So grab another 3, and we're going to fit them out with clubs. So we're going to say maintain, because we should have enough clubs. I think we sort of set them up quite well. So that's another one there. It's Bob Marley. We're going to Misha there. She can grab her into give her a club. And who else have we got? We've got Henry. Tell you to grab a club as well. Do we have 2 short swords as well? So we actually grab our 2 best fighters, which is Harry and Constance. And we're going to say, instead of maintaining a club, we're going to say maintain a sword. We're going to do the same with Constance. You just say maintain a sword instead. There we go. Alright, so these guys should hopefully jump over and fit themselves out with all the gear and stuff. There we go. So a couple of our guys have got swords. So we've got a fair few skeletons, and there is a necromancer there. So we have to get rid of a necromancer quite quickly. Alrighty, so we've got most of our guys fitted out. So we're just waiting for Henry to pick up a club. Once that's done, we'll send our guys over. So we may actually end up, this is our sort of our first big battle, guys. We may actually lose a guy or two. We'll see how we go though. So we're just going to set up a few charge things for our skeletons here and see how we go. Oops, actually what we're going to do is take these off just quickly. Just cancel that. Did we set up a couple? I thought we did. Cancel charge, alright. Reason we want to do that because it looks like a few of these didn't actually have the correct things up. So the seek charge target enemies, they didn't have that set up. So I want them sort of all go over there at once, so they don't sort of get to go in piecemeal. So they do like damage sort of quickly. So I'm going to set up another couple there. So that means all of our guys should go over now. Yes, cool. All right, so they're all going over. Got some weapons, and we'll see how we go here. And they should all attack in fairly quickly, and hopefully take the necromancer as well. Awesome. So that actually probably went a little bit better than I thought. So I think with skeletons, the reason you want to get the necromancer killed quite quickly is that if the necromancer is still alive, the skeletons keep reanimating. So that's quite important there. Alright, so actually went better than what I thought. We're going to jump in and dispose of a bunch of these to get rid of them, which should be good. And it's all we can click on. Alright, so that worked out well. So that was our first sort of decent battle there. And a few of our guys going in to be into rest, so we're just going to check on them, see how they're going. There we go. Alright, so we've got Henry took a little bit of damage, Jonathan a little bit, and Bob a little bit, so they didn't really do a whole lot, so we actually switch these guys back over to their jobs. So what was Henry doing? Henry was, oh god, now I can't remember. We'll tell him to be a builder. We'll say Jonathan was our stonemason. We've got Bob Marley was a fisherman. And what else have we got over here? We've got Ismay was a farmer. We've got Amisha was a builder. We've got Harry was a farmer. Constance was a miner. We switched her over. Alice was a builder. And Oliver was a builder as well. So there we go. So you guys actually can rest. I think they'll probably come back and rest if they want to. And Misha, what are you? You're a builder. Alright, so we've got nothing to build at the moment, which is okay. And Jonathan's got nothing to do either. Alright, so that's cool. So we've got three farmers, a fisherman, 2 miners, and a few builders. Yep, that's what we had. So, alright, we're going to finish our wall now. Alright, so it looks like I mentioned, it's good and important to get this up because we actually looks like the invasion mechanic is starting to increase the level of things that we're actually coming up against. So it's quite important that we get some more better defenses up. So we're going to continue our wall. Construction wall out, great. So we have to bring this out, probably around about there, I think. Yeah, out to there, I think, and then we're going to continue it up this way. So you put that up to a level 3 and do the same. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this along here like this, then along there like that. So what are we going to do? I think we may. So we're going to run it. I think we'll probably bring it up this way, maybe over the road there, and hook it up over here like there, and that sort of makes it a big like, yeah, alright, we're going to do that. So we bring this up here like this, we're going to leave a gap there, that's going to be like our wall, our door, I guess. Put that in the wrong spot, didn't we? Alright, there we go. So we're going to put it, we're going to bring it to there, and then we're going to bring it out from here out this way. Like that, and hook it up into there like that. I think that works. I think that's all set up properly. It looks like it. Alrighty, so that is all that set up. And now we're going to jump in and fix up the levels. So make that level 3 and then level 3 along to there. And then same all along here. There we go, and up here that will be the finish of our wall, which should be good. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Alrighty, that'll be good. Storage. What do we got? Storage. Food probably. Food storage problems. We can create some more storage things for our foods. Some food crates. Where can we put them? Let me put a couple down over here. There we go. Another 3 down. Put a couple over here. There we go. I'm going to switch Jonathan over to be a carpenter. Once he's finished making that, there we go. And as carpenter, he'll go and create all of those, which will be good. Alrighty, Misha level 3 builder, which is good. Everything else for our storage is fine. Wheat is getting up a little bit. I'm not too worried about that though. How's our food trough going over here? Looks fine, which is good. Got a few miners done. A fair bit of extra area to mine, which is good. So I'm going to bump up the speed again. Where did Ronald go? He was a fisherman, wasn't he? Yeah. Bob Marley, not Ronald. He's resting. Bob Marley, the fisherman. So a few of our guys resting, I think. Just one of them, so that's good. Good. At least they're going to be full health. So, well, that's okay. I like that battle. That battle actually went a lot better. Like I mentioned, a lot better than what I thought. So that is quite good. That at least we know we can actually take on a decent number of enemies if we need to. So we'll get rid of these skeletons here in a minute. So you may as well do that now. Where's our forager? Who's our best forager? We've got Henry, so he's a builder, so we should put him onto foraging. And he'll come and dispose of those bodies, hopefully. Should be good to go and collect some stuff from them. And dispose corpses there. Actually, can we bring you back over this way? And that's all. So it doesn't look like he picked up anything from those, so that's good. So we should switch you back to be a builder. Just get the bodies out of the way, and the necromancer looked like it just disappeared. So did decide to destroy a few trees there with the fire, which is okay if that's what he wants to do. So it looks like we probably won't have quite enough stone, although it shouldn't be too far away once we sort of get some of these mining and stuff done. So it should be okay. Feeding trough's fine. Got our keep set up, so made a lot of progress in this episode, which is good. So 27 minutes on the episode, which is nice. What on earth happened there? Did I actually set those building things up? Oh dear. Didn't say that. So we're going to mine both of these out. I'm not really quite sure what on earth I was thinking there. This was obviously a mistake, so we're going to get rid of that there. There we go. It looks like I actually I was creating the stair and did it in the wrong spot. That's what happened. Alright, so we're going to fix this up, and there we go. 2 there and 1 there. Just make sure it's all okay. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Alright, that's good. I need a hammer to work on the workbench. That's Jonathan, so I'm going to go back into a stonemason. All their food crates are finished, which is nice. Going to build some more stairs over this way, so we're going to put some stairs. There sort of is a stair button in potentially, but I don't, it's not in the game at the moment. So this little icon here, you can actually click that. I think later on you'll be able to click that and actually make some proper stairs, but for the moment it doesn't work. So just something to be aware of there. Will obviously happen at some stage. Just have to be a little bit patient. So some more stairs there, and then we've got another gap there, so we put some more stairs down here, so we can go up to there, and then there like that. So there's some stairs, get access to all parts of the wall, which would be good. Yeah, so it's mining these little floating blocks there, which I set up actually out of stone now, which is interesting. So it would be worth switching one of our guys over to, one of our builders over to be a miner just temporarily. We do have a little bit more to go. Any of these good guys any decent at mining? Level 3, let's just switch you over to be a level 3, Amisha. And what about you, Oliver? You're not much level 3 as well, so that's cool. Alright, so we've got 3 people mining, so we should get the stone and stuff done pretty quickly, which is good. Jonathan chilling out there. Constance is a level 10 miner, which is good. So what have we got here? It's iron ore, silver, that's level 8, tin, copper, and yes, that's all good. So got a few ores and stuff there, which is nice. Alrighty, so nearly 29.5 minutes of the episode. May sort of run it just a little bit longer than usual, just until this wall gets done, and then we can sort of look at where we go from there. So it could be good. May actually sort of end up smoothing out a couple of these edges, maybe make it look a bit better. I suppose if it works, it doesn't really matter. It's just a perimeter wall. It doesn't really have to be anything fancy, does it? there we go. Basically, most of our wall done. So there we go. Actually, look, our initial settlement is actually sort of fully walled in. So hopefully that gives us a little bit of protection. May look at if we can get some more standard ingots in, maybe producing some studded doors or even some gates and stuff potentially later on, and put them in these gaps and stuff. So we've actually got a little bit more protection as well, which would be good. So we've got our keep there. We're just going to sort of build a second level of wall around here once we've actually finished this main wall here. So that'll be something we'll get stuck into next episode, which would be quite good. Make it a proper little keep. Should be quite fun. Actually, we can get rid of this now that we've actually got access here up to these walls. So we actually can't really get rid of this little thing here. There we go. That little temporary wall there. So that is good. So we've got our stairway set up, which is nice. And this one's almost finished. So like I said, we'll just run the episode until these are done, which should be good. Storage, wheat storage is almost finished, almost full. We've actually got heaps of wheat though, 294. So I'm actually going to leave that. I actually don't want to really keep building wheat piles. I'd rather them sort of just leave it. I don't think you'd really turn off wheat production, can you? As far as I know, reseed after harvest. Oh, we actually can. There we go. We can turn it off. So we actually say turn off reseed. So we just turn off the reseeding there, and we'll just leave wheat production off for a while. Because we've actually got heaps and heaps of wheat, so we don't really need any more. No real point sort of just building storage piles for the sake of it. Feeding trough is fine now, which is good. So our wall is almost done. Only a few little blocks away, which is awesome. And yeah, that's good. Good. It's done. Alrighty guys, our wall is done. So our perimeter wall, what on earth is that there? Oh, I suppose that's, yes, that's, yeah, different levels and all that kind of stuff, so that's good. Alright, so our perimeter wall is done, as I just mentioned. 31, nearly 32 minutes of the episode, which is good. So I'm going to put a pause in the video here, guys. Hope you're enjoying this series. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Going pretty well. We had our first big battle with some skeletons and a necromancer over here, which is quite interesting. Went pretty well. Got a perimeter wall around our settlement, which is good. So it should give us a little bit of skeletons slain by an unspotted killer. So a skeleton died over there, which is interesting. Yeah, so got ourselves a little bit of protection, which is good. So if anything nasties and stuff come up, hopefully we can give ourselves. Hopefully that'll be a little bit of protection there, which would be nice. I mean, we could even in this perimeter wall, could actually, like on the outside, it could actually build like a level 4, or another wall, but actually make some parts of it level 4, and make some like crenulations and stuff, and make it like a little bit more like a proper wall. Definitely gonna do with our keep next episode. Definitely gonna build like another level around here and actually build some proper crenulations and make it look like a sort of a proper wall thing, which would be quite cool. So we're going to do that. Alrighty guys, put a pause in the episode here. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this series. As always, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video. That would be enormously appreciated by me. So help get the word out there and all that kind of stuff. That would be really, really good. Alrighty, I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I'll see you all for the next episode.